It's a great day to be alive, Great day, man. New Year, 2020. Man, it's a great day to be alive, man. A lot of people did not make it to see the new year. Rest in peace to all those people that passed away. My condolence to all their family. But we are here in the land of the living. Let's make some changes towards our financial freedom. Let's keep the movement going. We got to keep working until that day come that we are here no more. We got to start creating our generational wealth, our financial freedom, so our children can benefit from that, But today I really want to talk about some things like what I noticed going on lately is a lot of people are spending money and things that is liability. Liability is anything that doesn't make you any money. If you have a car that you're driving and you are just moving around in it from point A to point B, it's not bringing you any money, just costing you money, gas, insurance. If it breaks down, you got to fix it. That's a liability. If you have a house that you live in, you're paying mortgage, it's not light bill and so forth, that's a liability. Anything you're spending money on is a liability. So if you have a house and it's not bringing any cash flow, my friend, that's a liability. You need to start to spend more money on asset. Assets is anything that is bringing in money. So if you have a rental property that's bringing in money, that's asset. If you have a car that is using it to run taxi or to do transportation for others and it's bringing you income, then that's a cash flow that becomes an asset, So I'm encouraging all my friends and family who are on the quest for financial freedom, for generational wealth, to get rid of your liability, forget about the liabilities, and start to put more money into asset-driven, purchase, and that will change a whole lot in your life. That will give you a swift and a smoother sailing to your financial freedom and your generational wealth, So car that you just drive for drive's sake, that's a liability. House that you just live in and it's not bringing in the money, that's a liability. You're paying mortgage, you got to fix it. If it's an electrical problem, if it's a plumbing problem, you got to fix that. So that becomes a liability. So I will encourage all my friends and family and all the people out there who's trying to do financial freedom and generational wealth, you have to get rid of the liabilities in your life, and just push more to the asset driven, things that could bring in your income, a cash flow. And if you have your house and you have an extra spare room, you could use that extra spare room to rent to someone to make an income that could bring in cash flow. And that will be great, So things like that are very important, So you got to make a change. This 2020, you must make a change. Your attitude towards how you do things, your attitude to what you buy, your attitude to how you save. And when you save, invest that money that you save into something, So instead of you buy a new iPhone, invest that money into something. You like to go to Starbucks, buy a few shares in Starbucks then. Buy a few shares in McDonald's if that's what you want. You like to go to the movies, Buy a few shares in those things. Anything that you like to do, buy a few shares in it, It's nice. You like pizza, buy a few shares in the pizza company, So that's how you do it. You like to go shop at Walmart, log on and log in into your account and see if you could purchase some shares in Walmart or, whatever thing you like to do, try to do some investment in those things. So you'll be in a better position, at the end of the year, So I am pushing for, more asset-driven purchase, asset-driven purpose, purchase, So that's what I'm talking about. Financial freedom, it's a must, it's important, it's imperative, it's what we need to do to get to the next level where we could relax and be able to take care of our families, you know? So financial freedom. So stop spending your money on liabilities, okay? Get that out of your life. The liabilities in your life, stop spending your money on it. And believe me, if you stop spending your money on liability, you'll be doing a great service for yourself and your family and towards your financial future, you know? So I want you guys to keep your head up, stay focused, and just keep doing what you're doing. And just be intentional. Whatever you do, be intentional, in your investment, be intentional. Whatever, just be intentional, and just do what you got to do, my friend. Love you guys. One love. Stay focused. Keep your head up and invest into great asset and not liability. Stop spending your money with those who are already rich. You're buying everything they have and everything they have to sell. Listen, you don't have to buy the new iPhone, my friend. You don't, okay? You don't have to change your car. Those are liabilities. Spend your money on more asset. Buy more asset. Try to get more asset. Whatever it is, invest your money. So later on, you could smile and you could have fun, And if not, if you're dead and gone, your family, your kids will benefit from what you earn. It's not about being selfish and just think about yourself, A lot of people do not have life insurance for one reason. They don't want to get life insurance because they're not going to benefit from it. They will be dead for somebody to get it. So with me, I believe you should have life insurance also to leave something for your kids just in case you don't make it big with a few millions, So asset driven. Buy that. That must be your focus for the 2020. Get rid of the liabilities and focus on asset. That must be your focus for 2020. Saving, okay? If you're 20, you should save at least 30 to 40% of your income that you're bringing. If you're young, once you're young, in your 20s, 22, 25, 26, 28, and even 30, you must save at least 20 or 30% of your income. You know what I'm saying? Do that. And remember this. Save before you spend. Any income come in, save before you spend. One love. Stay focused. See you next time. Remember to subscribe, share, and like my video, and press the notification button so whenever I release a new video, you guys will get it first. One love. Keep your head up. Stay focused. And remember, financial freedom is a must. Generational wealth is a must, so you could live comfortable later. If it's not for yourself, do it for your children, do it for your family. One love. Peace out. Subscribe, share, and like my video. Bye.